Hi, friends. Welcome to the Spoken Storybooks. Today, our story is about the Almighty Man. Zhi Ren is in the 5th grade of elementary school this year. He likes to watch anime in his spare time. Almighty Man is definitely his favorite anime character. Not only Zhi Ren has a wide collection of the different Almighty Man products, he often pretends to be the Almighty Man, mimicking the Almighty Man's various actions and behaviors. Last but not least, he even believes that the Almighty Man really exists in this world. One day, he imitated the Almighty Man at home again by waving the laser sword in his hand non-stop. He accidentally knocked over the plastic box containing candies on the table, and the candies in the box were scattered on the ground. Zhi Ren's mother heard the sound. She poked her head out of the kitchen and frowned when she saw the candies on the ground. Seeing his mother's expression, Zhi Ren felt very anxious and immediately said, "Mom, I'm sorry. I accidentally knocked over the candies." When Mom heard Zhi Ren say this, she didn't blame Zhi Ren. She said softly,
Be careful next time. Let's clean up together.
Zhi Ren asked suspiciously, "Mom, don't you blame me?" Seeing Zhi Ren wearing an armor and holding a laser sword in his hand, his mother couldn't help smiling and said to Zhi Ren,
You are our Almighty Man.
The next morning, Zhi Ren's father took him to swim in the swimming pool. They bumped into a group of Zhi Ren's classmates there, so Zhi Ren said to his father, "Can I swim with my classmates?" Dad said, "Okay, then I'll follow you from a distance." "No need. There's a group of classmates swimming with me. We should be fine." Dad still feels uneasy and said, "I'll still watch you by the swimming pool." After Zhi Ren and his classmates swam for a while, one of the classmates named Zhi said to Zhi Ren mockingly,
Hey, Zhi Ren! You often said that you are an all-rounder, the Almighty Man. Why do you still need a kickboard to swim?
All of Zhi Ren's classmates then laughed at him. Zhi Ren was embarrassed and angry, hence immediately threw away the kickboard in his hand. But Zhi Ren didn't know how to swim at all. Without the kickboard, he kept struggling in the water. When his classmates saw the situation, they were all panicking. Suddenly, a strong arm pulled Zhi Ren up while he was half floating and half submerged into the water. It turned out to be Zhi Ren's father. Fortunately, Zhi Ren's father rescued Zhi Ren in time and brought him back to the ground by the poolside. Zhi Ren was fine. Zhenzi and other students also came to the poolside and approached Zhi Ren. Zhenzi said to him,
Don't be so stupid. There's no such things as the Almighty Man in the world.
Then he and other classmates walked away with a smirk. Upon returning home, Zhi Ren walked into the room alone sullenly, and his mother, who was helping Zhi Ren mending his clothes, asked his father what happened. So his father told his mother what happened just now. That night, Zhi Ren's mother made a feast.
Hey, Zhi Ren, get ready for dinner.
Zhi Ren, who was still very upset, came out of his room and surprised by what he saw on the table. "These are my favorite dishes. And this one is... I made this out of soda cans. He's the Almighty Man. Zhi Ren lowered his head and remained silent.
Zhi Ren, don't you like it?
No, I like them all. Dad, Mom, I found the Almighty Man. Do you like this Almighty Man? I'm not talking about this Almighty Man. Mom and Dad are now very confused. I like Almighty Man because he knows everything and often helps others. He is a hero of justice. I have always wanted to meet Almighty Man. Ha! That's why you often imitate the Almighty Man. Did you find him? That's right. It turns out that the Almighty Man has always been by my side, and it's you. Dad and Mom, you both know a lot and helped me a lot. You are both the real Almighty Man. Dad and Mom smiled and looked at each other. Mom said to Zhi Ren,
As long as you're willing to work hard and look for progress via different milestones, you can become a well-rounded hero just like the Almighty Man when you grow up.
Yes, I know.
Thank you for listening to today's story, The Almighty Man. I wonder what inspiration this story has brought to you. Are you a child? Are you an adult? Or perhaps you are a father or mother of someone else already? Have you ever thought about becoming the Almighty Man to your child? And who is your Almighty Man in your life?